Konnichiwa. Let's see. Konnichiwa. Guten Tag. Konbanwa. Buenos dias. Bonjour. Hola. And I hate repeating myself in other languages. So, see, haven't seen this in a while. So I guess this is Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition Juri's Online Fight Season Finale for, I believe, the 3rd season. It's been a long time. More than 7 days, though. That 7-day hiatus thing is was done a while back. My internet got shut down temporarily. Then it came back online. Had to retrain Juri, retrain Cammy. Well, Cammy's training was well, she was coming together before my net went down, but after it went down and after a week of not using her, online, her skills went down quite dramatically. It's really quite sad. Juri, on the other hand, she's trying to make a recovery. She's been stuck at 4,800 in AE, and in Super, she rose up from 2,500 battle points to, I think she's at 3,000 something, with 1,000 player points. So she's on the road to recovery on that end. So without further ado, let me check the volume real quick, make sure it's up. I'm gonna put it at 20. And I believe the dialogue options or voice option for this game is in Japanese. So let's see what we have on the agenda today for the season finale, which I think it has scheduled like 6 fights. So let's see, 7-day hiatus. See, so I'm fighting Goken, Spanish Goken. Let's see, player points day 53, battle points 1174. Okay, so let's see what happens in this fight. Nice crisp sound. So that's really good, really good. It's been a while, so I'm a bit out of practice. After 7 days of not playing, let's see how I perform. Now I know some people it takes like 2 days, and they just wait, gotta rescale it. Can I rescale? Yep. Let's bring it back in. Alright, good. Excellent. Alright. Made it through the first fight, okay? So after 7 days, my skills to Juri haven't diluted themselves as to Cammy's levels, but it's still quite drastic compared to some of the fights she gets into in the future. But it's a start. after 7 days not playing. Another rare sighting. Rufus. Where? Oh, Japanese Rufus. Oh, snap. Let's see. Looks like we're in Japan. Main character for this guy is Ryu. What a shocker. I think I heard somewhere that, like, in Japan, they're like, oh, there's not that many Ryu players in Japan. I'll call bullshit on that. Bullshit. You know. There's like one thing that really grinds my gears about this game is that it's just, it's the way it's the way it's wired, basically. It's like, it rewards people for playing defensively or, turtling, using, you know, runaway tactics, rather than, people who like to, you know, rush in, do pure rush down, fuck you up, and, just keep doing it until you're dead. AKA the offensive player, which is what I am. And which is what I want Juri to be. But this game has some really, really, really bad damage scaling once you get on. But it kind of punishes you for doing, like, you know, high risk combos. I guess, like, way up there. So, you know, that's just me. Some of my thoughts. But anyway, let's get to the fight. A Japanese Rufus versus an American Juri. Sounds like a movie. An American Juri. Starring Tom Hanks and other people. Why is this a rare setting? Because I never fought a Japanese Rufus play before. In Australia, sure, but in Japan, never. So it's the first. He's got a dive kick. Open up with a few light pokes. He comes up with a strong. Sorry, overhead. It's like if you hit your ultra, you get. Nah. Someone sitting on a full stick of butter. I got 1 bar. Will it be another 1 bar hustle in Japan? He's got a full stick of butter versus my almost 2 bars. Okay, I got 2 bars, so I'm sitting, I can work with that. I could probably, FATC. Oh, 3 bars. Does, what's that? Messiah something? Oh my god, no. Why is it, like, calling me? Hold up, guys. You can just keep watching the fight. I don't believe in a world without Bart. Millhouse, The Simpsons. Let's see. Last time on Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition Juri Online Fight Season Finale, or Season 3 Finale, I was fighting a Japanese Rufus, a character so rare in this game that I don't see why Capcom even bothered to put him in. I mean, no one ever uses him outside of tournament players, you know? He's a rare sight in the online, and Juri's even rarer, so maybe I should stick with, you know, mostly used characters like Ryu, Ken, or other shoto type characters, which is basically half the game. Everybody and their mother has an uppercut, except for Juri. She has no uppercut. She just has that pinwheel, which he solely has to rely on. But enough of my bullshit. So let's just get back to the fight. I think we're in round 3. Just going back and forth with air footsies. Comes from an overhead. Some nice footwork. But you can out footsie a Taekwondo character. Oh, told you. Told you. But even though he did have 0 battle points, it's like I always take everybody in this online seriously, because you never know. You never know. Right now, we can stop replay. Stay away from him. It's an able fighter. From where? From unknown. Parts unknown. Can I look at his profile? Okay, he's either from Mexico, Spain, or maybe, I don't want to say, the southern regions of America? I don't know. Whatever, right? See, he's an able player, able fighter. So, what do I know about able? He's mostly invisible, meaning he has no hitboxes during half of his moves, which I find kind of unfair. I mean, I know you have to get around projectiles some way, but to incorporate that in most of your moves is kind of a bit unbalanced, I think. But then again, I use Juri, and she's like the weakest character in this game. Oh, there's Dan. I think Dan's weaker than Juri. That's a giant tier list for like a bunch of characters that are weaker than Juri, but when you look at those matchups, it's like, I think she is sort of like the second weakest character in the game. So, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys think? Where does Juri rank among the weakest characters? Because I want to know. I know she's not number 1. Is she number 2, number 3, number 5, what? 39 characters in this game. Where does she rank? Let's watch replay. I know some people say she's like her highest caliber is maybe like in the C class. Well then, let's begin. Just stay away from him and you'll win. Don't get too close. Well, maybe you can't. He's testing the waters. I'm testing the waters too. Say, it kind of sucks that her projectile game is so weak. I mean, isn't the definition of a zoning character just like control all areas of the screen at all times? I mean, all areas, not just like 3/4 of the screen, and just hoping to God that they just run into your projectiles. He's only doing like one move, and he's like kicking my ass. It's like just draining my health. Although I think this is super. You can win this, Juri. Just keep up the pressure. There we go. The ambiguous cross up. Did you just say Cowabunga? Cowabunga! Is she taking a piss back there? Nah, she's not. Let's see what's going on in the background. See, I see people talking. Someone may be singing. See a train. Just doing that for the hell of it, Juri? Probably. I mean, right now he's thinking I'm going to play defensively, right? So, that's what you get for taunting. Never taunt me. It's like people think it's so, like, funny, but never taunt me. If you taunt me, I will shut you up with an attack. You see the projectiles right in his face, and yet it doesn't confirm. It doesn't hit confirm. Which is like, I think it's dumb. You know, if this game was more offensively based, I think Juri would perform a lot better than she is currently. But you know, that's just my opinion. If Street Fighter was more offensively based, then Juri would be doing better because most of her attacks are like, you know, based around offensive tactics. It seems like everybody and their mother has hit confirms too, except for Juri. Which is kind of sad. Just kind of sad. It's like Juri. It's like, oh, she's not made for a controller. She's made for a stick. It's like, oh, well, like 90% of all Americans have, guess what? A controller. And that is $160 stick in their house. See, broken concentration. Oh, this seems like another fight that went sideways. Guess a Kim player, and this is main from Canada. So let's see what happens here. I had my concentration, then I lost my concentration. And if you lose your concentration in this game, you will suffer for it. So how much did I suffer? Jump up. He jumps. Some overhead. Goes on with a Tatsu. He rolls to my attack like it's nothing. Again, he rolls to my attack like it's nothing. It's like, there's no juggling in this game, so, yeah, just doing that. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything, it's just... You see, compared to his attacks, yours is like so slow. It's her normals against his. I mean, his normals are like just coming out like just snapping off. Her normals are like just so damn slow. And that's a quick first never attack. But why am I yelling? I shouldn't yell, because the mic can pick up everything I say. If I talk normally. Okay. There's that weird There's that weird thing that happens with that cross up. It's like you hit them, then they do like a backflip and recover, which like fucks up your timing when you're trying to do shit. Yay. Man, this is really depressing. Why did I put myself through this? Crouching spider, hidden Juri. See another Juri player from America. See, he's kind of behind me on points. He's like 3,400. I'm like 40 something, 48. And we already heard her intro, so you don't have to hear it again. See, I'm in white. The dreaded mirror match. I'm thinking. Okay.
What will happen now?
Nice. Oh, now you're showing off. Oh, coming back. I know you got. Yeah, I just said fucking reset. It's like, yeah, what's up with this? Going to the third round.
This is the last round. Fight!
Alright. Kick to the knee. Let's see. Alright. What do I think hurts Juri in this game? One, her attacks. They're good, but in relation to how Street Fighter plays out, especially Street Fighter 4, in this case, it doesn't work. Her attacks are mostly offensively based, meaning she's a juggling type character. I mean, if you get a person in the air and you do certain attacks, you can juggle them, right? That's in Juri's case. However, in this game, you really can't juggle. You can only juggle off a few things, maybe one or two hits you could juggle a person off of, but not like, you know, like just keep them in the air continuously and just mess them up, right? Kind of like Tekken. I think the way Juri's made, she's more of a Tekken character rather than a Street Fighter character. Speed. She's not that fast. I mean, the way she looks fast as hell. Right? She looks fast. I mean, she feels fast. She jumps fast. She moves fast. But her attacks are just so slow. I mean, you can't hit confirm into anything. Well, maybe you can with a fight stick, but on a controller, you could probably hit confirm into like maybe one or two things, but that's it. That's if you're lucky. But her attacks are so slow, you can like just hit a person like maybe once, and by the time it takes you to hit them one time, like the other person can do like 2 attacks with their character. Case in point, Guile. It's like if I want to do a dive kick against Guile, it's like okay, he does 1 attack, maybe like a crouching medium or a crouching quick or a crouching like light punch or something. And I'm in the air, I avoid it, and I'm going in for a dive kick, right? And right when I'm doing a dive kick, he just snaps off a flash kick. You know, 2 attacks versus my 1. 2 projectiles. I mean, they go 3/4 of the screen and they just disappear. Or, in case in point, if the character is crouching and you fire off a standing, if you fire off a medium projectile, yeah, like even though it goes across their face, it goes through their head, it doesn't hit confirm. It's just treated like Sagat's fireball. You can just duck under it. Which doesn't make sense because it is making contact with their face, but you know it's not confirming. 3. Well, I don't know. Another thing is her height. Her height works against her in this game. I mean, she's short. I mean, she's like, I know, like, okay, she's like a deceptive character. You're supposed to play her deceptively. That's why she has multiple fireballs that she can, like, fire at 3 different angles. 2 of which suck. Well, they all pretty much suck. Except, oh yeah, you can use 1 fireball as an anti-air. You can use 1 fireball as, you know, standing, like, for like a standing attack or something, you know, for a person like neutral jumps. And you can use 1 fireball, like, just to aim for the feet. Just kind of dumb. Why would you fire a fireball like across the ground? I mean, sure, it's like, oh wait, the person's not expecting it, but like, it's just dumb. In my eyes, it's just dumb. Her pinwheel is like, it serves a purpose, but if it's the only thing you have to fall back on, I mean, that's really not. I mean, it's like kind of like you're like. It's like Capcom's like kind of forcing you to like just use a pinwheel all the time in every fucking situation. It's like, oh yeah, it's like a cap for like a combo, but it's like come on. But you know, I just go on. I could go on all day with Juri, but you know, let's just get to the final fight. The final fight for the 3rd season finale of this. Oh, this guy wants to kill you. It's a Rose player, a rank B. Oh my god. His main is Juri, and he's using Rose. And he's Japanese. My god. And he's used her a total of 13,000 times. Rose, not Juri. I use my Juri almost like almost 2,000 times. So, wow. So I'm guessing he's been playing ever since vanilla, probably. Or he's played a hell of a lot of Super. So, I don't know. So, wow. I mean, you played that character 13,000 times online. That is insane. I think it's Rose's high rank too. It's rank B. Yep, 332. He's testing the waters. See what I can do with Juri. But since this main is Juri, it's like he already knows what I'm gonna do before I even do it. So wow, that's something to think about too. Nice.
Pick up the pace.
I should have stayed away from her. Alright, him. He barely even touches me and I lose almost a quarter of my life. What the hell? I don't like it. That seems kind of unfair. She throws a fireball and it travels a full screen. Even tracks that you can move back and you want it to like disappear. It doesn't disappear. It's like Ryu's fireball. Never disappears. Juri's fireball disappears. What kind of shit is that? Nah, I should have fired my bro. Shit. Alright, you're sitting on a full stick of butter. No, Juri, no. A throw. If I try and do that with Juri, it's like, no, she can't do it. So, it's called carrot throwing. Alright. Keep fucking up with little attacks. No! Oh, damn it, Juri! Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on, Juri. Shit. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Damn! Oh, that's it. Well, that was it. Woo. Another season wrapped up and in the books. Hope you enjoyed it. I did, for the most part. Until I was losing, I got kind of pissed off and started cursing like a sailor. So, without further ado, this is R-Strain, aka Reaper-Strain006, saying I will see you probably in the next season. Yeah, if I don't get pissed off at Juri first. Whichever comes first. If I get pissed off at Juri, there won't be a 4th season. If I don't, there'll be a 4th season. Alright, but until then, I will see you guys later. Alright, take care.